guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rena. If you're new here, then welcome. Let's empty this treasure box together. And here we've got all of my empties. It's coming from mask, body lotion, supplementary stuff, shampoo, facial masks, eye cream, sunscreen, serums, day-night creams, and a lot of spot treatments, and probably some toothpaste down at the bottom here that I can't see at the moment. So we're gonna go through all of them today. If you like a good empty hauls, maybe consider to give this video a like and consider subscribe down below. I do these empties very regularly, so you can see a whole playlist that I've got for the year of 2021. And from those videos, I will be doing a 2021 skincare empty analysis very soon. So keep a lookout so you can know how many products that I've used that exactly and what's my prediction for this year, so it can help me reaching those goals. I will do one by the end of 2022, of course. But without further ado, let's just dive into today's video. I'll see you in a minute. Bye. Here's all of my body care section I've used up in the last 3 months or so. Let's go with the 2 body lotions that I've finished. One is the Nivea Rich Nourishing 48 Hours Body Lotion. This is something we always have in the family. My grandma particularly likes it more than me, but I enjoy this as well. So every now and then I see she's sharing with me. She's got her own bottles as well. It's very affordable, suitable for dry to very dry skin. You can do a thick layer and you won't feel too greasy. It's not giving you those fake smoothing feelings, so it's a really good bargain once. If you're not after a lot, then this is a great option. And then the other one, something I literally just finished the other day, is the E45 Nourishing Lotion 200ml bottles. I've actually reviewed this in one of my recent skincare speedy review, I believe last year. I emptied the other day and it's such a good feeling. This is such a runny lotion, super moisturizing, and it's so lightweight. Considering how lightweight the texture it has, it creates a amazing nourishment to your skin and doesn't feel tacky and still give you that nice glow on your skin because it's all filled within the waters. So I really do love this one. I want to repurchase in the future if I see it, but I also do have tons of body lotions at the moment. Then let's talk about body wash. Body Therapy Himalaya Herb Nard. Okay, so it's one of these ones. This is a travel size. We've got, how much is in here? This is a 100ml bottle. It smells so good. So got that lavender calming feeling. I love using this. I take a shower mainly in the afternoon. I mean in the evening after I finish workout. So it just calms my skin, feels nice and relaxed. It's so good. But I can imagine if you're doing it in the morning, you feel like you're not stressed, not in a rush, you're good to go. I do love this one, but it's not the most affordable one, of course, because it's from Stylerunner. I received this as a Stylerunner influencer pack. And then we have this one. I had it for a long time and I finally finished it. This is the Chorus Japanese Rose Shower Gel. I got this from Look Fantastic. Back in the days where they ship it from UK, I love the scent of this one so much. But for a shower gel, apart from the scent, it's a very standard one, so I'm not sure if I want to repurchase it again. I did also use up a pear one before. That's a really unique scent. This one is still unique, but because it's got the rose scent in it, so I feel like I can find something here in Australia, so not necessarily need to repurchase from the brand, because this little bottle is not cheap. And then I have a little travel-sized body wash. This is from the Palmolive Peppermint Crush. The one's got exfoliates in there. You can see the little exfoliates there. I used this up during the holidays when we were at travel. It's good, especially good for the holidays where you want to minimize the steps that you do. So this is exfoliating but also body wash, and gives it a good peppermint scent, so it's very refreshing. I wouldn't purchase a full size of this, but I love these for travel, really good. They have a grapefruit one or strawberry one as well. Those are really good. And then they're all I've got one more body scrub. This is something I reviewed very recently, the Emco Beauty Gentle VC Exfoliating Face Scrub. I use it for my body, so I put it in this pile. Yeah, everything I said in that video stands for this one. Something, don't mind, I don't mind using it and using it up, and kind of enjoyed it in a way, but I will not repurchase and probably will not recommend it, especially for the face. And then here we've got shampoo and conditioner. This one I used up early this year, pretty much once I hit in January, this one's gone. This is the Love Beauty and Planet Volume and Bounty shampoo. I really do enjoy this one. I'm someone who don't really enjoy coconut scent, but this one, it was good. And it was so kind of like lightweight for a shampoo. It doesn't create those really rich foaming bubbles. I've used one today. I can't remember the brand because it's in the other bathroom. That foam, I'm not a fan of it, but this one is really good. And like I said, the scent, the heaviness from the shampoo, and the result, like how it creates a good volume of my hair, I really do enjoy this one. But I can't find these from the supermarket, or I wasn't looking carefully. I need to look into it again because I do want to pick another one of these when they're on sale. Next shampoo product, I've got this one here. This is their Supreme Length shampoo. It was very, very flowery, and it's actually quite similar to this one, but that's better in volume. This feels better with that smoothing effect. So I say if I need to pick one out of the two, I would go prefer the what is called Love Beauty and Planet one. I love this one way better. And this is all of those, like, they have a lot of no harsh chemicals and all that. I think it was like SLS free or something, so it's really good for people who are allergic to those. This is good, but yeah, I think I still got one or two or something left. I do like to buy double of these products. It's just something that I do. And then I've used that just like a Chinese one. This is designed for like swimming sort of things. Yeah, it's just something I just finished, so I just let you guys know. And then a travel size Pantene Daily Moisturizing. Oh, this is a conditioner, so we're moving into the piles of conditioners now. This is good. I do love Pantene shampoo and conditioner. It is one of those feels almost a little bit too smooth, but I do enjoy that as well. I do enjoy this, and I love the little sizes for travel. And then I've got this one, the Body Shop Banana Conditioner. I'm currently using the banana shampoo at the moment. One speaks like a million, but I really do enjoy this one. At the first, I don't like this. I was like, oh, what kind of banana smell is this? But as I get used to the scent, and it was a really warm, it's almost like banana hugging your hair every time I use it. So I do really enjoy this. I received from their advent calendar, and I don't think they're giving any banana product in this year's advent calendar, so I'm kind of like, oh, I kind of want a travel size, but I was really happy to receive this. Even would consider repurchase in the future, but I have too many. And then the last one, at least, oh my god, this is a shampoo. I thought it was a conditioner, sorry. This is the Garnier Neutral Repair 3 Coconut No Frizz Shampoo. It's a nourishing and smoothing shampoo. Again, I think these two are very similar, like they're good, but are they good to a level that I want to repurchase? Yeah, maybe. Probably not my top picks for sure. Here are my toothpaste and my hand creams and hand washes. So one of my favorite, well, could be my favorite toothpaste is the White and Glow Coffee and Tea toothpaste, and I've used 2 in the last 3 months. If you notice, the caps are different because I kept one of the cap to my current toothpaste because it's not the White and Glow one I'm using. I do enjoy this design, like you just open and close, versus you twist it and squeeze and then twist it back on. It's just too much for me. I'm getting used to these days. So some happy repurchases here. And then I also used a tiny one. I think I do have another one. Maybe I didn't finish that one, I forgot. So this is their like a standard original formula. It's good, but these are more for like drinking coffee and teas. I can't talk at the moment. So I used this while I was doing travel, and I also used up these 2 while I was on travel. These are the things I received from my dentist. Every time I do my checkup, they will give me a whole set of toothpaste, floss, brush as well. So yeah, I usually take this for travel purposes. I pretty much use 1 per week. So yeah, And then I've got this one from Kohl's, the Total Care toothpaste. I actually enjoy this. This doesn't have any special ability of helping remove the stains on your teeth, but if you like a good minty sort of toothpaste just to refresh, I really do think this is a good one, and it's quite affordable, house brand from the supermarket, so I'm actually impressed by it. And then moving into the hand section, I've got one hand wash that I'm almost finished because I depotted into downstairs bathroom. I have a better bottle there, it looks way better than this. This is the As It Falls antibacterial hand wash I received from the Priceline gift with purchases. I was having a bit of hope for this. It can smell good, that's all the good stuff, but it just smells like, as the name suggests, antibacterial. It's one of those very standard scent, and it comes with this, you probably can tell, it's milky texture. It gives a bit of foam, like, yeah, it's just not my favorite. It's very affordable, but I will not repurchase this. And then I finished two hand creams. First one is the Neutrogena hand cream, which this actually said you can use it around your elbows, around your heels, even onto the lips, because it's a very, very rich and thick sort of hand cream. I use it on my hand, elbows and feet, and these are my least favorite area to put this one because it's so waxy, but I kind of enjoy this using it on my lips because that waxy feeling can almost lock the moisture overnight or during the day. But I mainly use it as a hand cream, and by the time I realize I can use it on my lip, I'm already like done with it. So if I really squeeze hard, I can probably still squeeze like a proper lip balm size, but I'm not gonna bother. I don't want to use it anymore, and I give it a good time and I can call it a day. This one is the Australian Vitamin E cream, skin repair cream. What is the brand again? I forgot. Oh yeah, G&M. Yes. This is a brand that was very popular in China for a period of months. They have the big jar ones, and this is like a cheap version. This is a cream that I'll say it's just not nourishing enough. It feels quite nourishing, but once it sinks into your skin, you feel like I need to apply a couple layers to reach that, which is actually good for a hand cream for me because I wash my hand every second patient, so I pretty much need to reapply hand cream constantly. So imagine it was a really good one, I kind of feel like I'm wasting it because I applied and then I wash it off. Well, this one is just like barely there, but it still gives you something. I feel like, yep, I can reapply it. You know, that sort of feeling? But if you're someone after for a very nourishing hand cream, this would not be the one. Now I have cleansers and toners empties here. Let's go with the cleansers first. This is something I used up literally the other day as well. A couple days after that lotion. This is the Blessed Deep Cream Cleanser. This is a 200 ml bottle and took me forever. It seems like you have infinity products in here. Really good cream cleanser, but it's nothing like better than the one that I've been currently love the most, which is the sweet almond cleanser. It is also very affordable, so I think I can repurchase it as an alternative. This one actually reminds me of the Sunscreen one, very similar of the Sunscreen cream cleanser. And like I said, the Sunscreen one is not my favorite because I still love the sweet one a little bit better. That one's more affordable, it has better ingredients that I like, and it's not super oily. This one feels like almost a little bit too moisture for me, but it's still a really good one. I definitely enjoyed this. And then I have another recent finish, is a travel sized MCO Beauty Salicylic Foaming Face Cleanser. I kind of enjoy this one. I didn't like the packaging, the design, or the price tag, but the formula is alright, texture is fine, very like liquidy, easy to be applied, and create a nice adequate foam. It's not too much or too light. So yeah, product itself is not bad, but would I repurchase? No. And I've also used up two makeup removing cleansing product. First is the Simple Kind to Skin Hydrating Cleansing Oil. Is getting pretty nasty. So I put this in my shower, like it's very dirty here. And then I use it every time when I remove my makeup before I get into the shower. Well, I get the water ready, so I'll just do that. And then I have this much left and it's completely separated. I don't know if it's because I put it in the shower, so that sort of made it going nuts, or it's just expired as I was using it. But for the time when I was using it, it is not my favorite. It leaves a bit of fume around my eyes, and I definitely will not repurchase this one, so no. And then a travel sizes that I got this many years ago from Sephora. It's good. It's a very nice one. It feels very lightweight, but it does have a great like removing ability of my waterproof mascara, waterproof eyeliners, but I just not feel like towards into getting a full size of this one for some reason. And plus it's expensive, so it made me stay away from it even more. But it's a good product. And then we're going on to the toners. The first I want to quickly talk about is the one that I didn't finish completely. So I'm tracking all the product that I've finished every year for my skincare and makeup now, so I can give you guys summary and I can know how much, like how many products I can finish per year. So this one we're just gonna count it like a travel size, I believe, or maybe a half. Triple Action Toner, which I actually used to love this, but it's been in my collection for so long that I don't think I should be using it. And plus I've got a lot of other AHA, BHAs. This one actually smells quite strong, like it's got that alcohol scent. Yeah, it's a very strong scent. I probably will not pick up this one in the future because I don't really enjoy the scent of it. It's a little bit too much. But this one does contain like good ingredients, salicylic acid as their 1, 2, 3, third ingredient. So I think I bought it because I saw this. I'm like, yeah, this is a good effective product. But so sad that I didn't finish. I feel like not so happy about this, but yeah. This is another one also containing AHA and BHA in the toner. This is the Amco Beauty one, Pore Refining Exfoliating Toner. I don't like the scent of this one either. My god, this is actually worse than the one I just mentioned. Full size of this is 200 ml or something, and it's definitely more expensive than this one. That's, yeah, for sure. But if you're looking for some AHA, BHA toning options, you can also look for this one. Performance-wise, I think it worked well, but I just not convinced it to myself that I think I'll repurchase. I don't believe so. And then another one, but this you guys cannot get it. It's like Home Facial Pro Beauty Crates. It's another toning like solution, but it's a Chinese brand. This is a gift from the things that I bought. I bought like a cleaning kit, and then they give me a couple of these ones. I used one of these up during the holidays. Not bad, not good. No, won't repurchase. Happy to use it up. And then I have 2 smoothing toners. This one is the Rio Barrier Aqua Smoothing Toner. This is another travel size that I received from Stellana Influencer pack or like box, whatever you call it. And it's really good standard toner, but nothing special. Like I believe any sort of thermal spring water or any other of those, even the simple toning water, I like their toning solutions, are gonna do just the same. But if you wanted to try, I mean, it's good, but if there's anything special that I remembered, no. The last but not the least from the toner is the Innisfree Green Broccoli Peeling Toner. So this one contains this very gentle exfoliate, and it's coming from the plant as well. So it's something almost, I'm using it as a soothing toner. I don't think it's exfoliating, but it's claiming to have that a bit of ability. I've actually have a little bit left, and I put into a spraying bottle because this is like one of those you have to either do it on the cotton pad or you have to splash it on your hands, and I mean pour into your hands and splash on your face. I just prefer to spray it all over my face. So far I'm still using it and enjoying it, but I'm considering this as an empty because I'm almost finished. Yeah. Here are the serums that I used up in the last 3 months. I'm very impressed. I'm like, did I use too much? But I think a couple of these bottles are almost finished by the year of 2021, but I didn't manage to completely finish it. So they brought to the year of 2022. The first one that I know is this one. This is 11 Pro's Calming Essence. This one is a 60 ml big bottle, and I almost finished it by the end of last year. So I think it only took me a couple weeks into 2022 and make it into this year's empty. Something really good as a supplementary, but you don't have to have it. 60 ml bottle is big, so you don't have to worry you're paying too much overpriced. So
yeah, it's good, but not to a point that I want to repurchase and I can't live without. So happy to use it out, but maybe consider repurchasing, question marks. And then another one that I finished, well, let's just go with all the supplementary ones. I do have, let's see, 3 sachets here from Real Barrier as well. This is their Aqua Smoothing Ampoules. So ampoules to me is like an essence. Essence to me it's almost like a serum. So these 3 are very standard. This whole line, Aqua Smoothing line, are good. It's gonna be super good for very sensitive skins, but I don't think it's doing much rather than just giving you a little bit of extra hydration. So yeah, will not repurchase. And then I also finished up one of this Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. This is a little travel sizes. I used that while I was on holiday. It was okay. Like, I remember I loved it when I was using it, but now and I look at it, I was like, I don't think I want to repurchase. You know, it's that kind of like. Also, travel sizes wise, something I used up recently. This is the MCO Beauty Hydration Hyaluronic Acid and a Vitamin C Face Serum. The vitamin C here is cacao plum. They do have HA, hyaluronic acid, and it's a niacinamide serum to me because they have niacinamide high up in their ingredient list. I'm happy to use it up. Did enjoy it, but don't think it's worth the money, especially when they're saying VC and there's no derivative or ascorbic acid. I'm just someone after a little bit more stronger power in that sort of sense. But if you're someone really loving a plant derived or plant-based vitamin C, then there you go, they have cacao plum. Another VC serum that I finished is this Boost Lab Brightening Serum. This one contains derived vitamin C's, so it's good, but I don't think it's good enough that I want to repurchase. I still love my Tamlas or my The Ordinary ones, so I'm happy to use it up, but I think that's just where it stops. Other vitamin C's, this is the Sweets one, vitamin C 10% brightening boosting serum. This is something I kind of enjoyed it, but again, I don't think I love it more than the ordinary ones, but I can see myself purchase this as an alternative. Another Sweets serum that I finished is this Bioretinoid 0.5% vitamin B3 10%. So this is a niacinamide and plant-derived retinoid, which is the bakuchino, I believe that's the name. I really enjoy this one. I think it's a really good 2-in-1 sort of product. If you want a niacinamide and just starting using retinoid, is really, really good. So I do consider repurchase as like literally putting on my wish list. But I also got tons of others, VA, VC, and niacinamide serum. So yeah, that's my problem. Next one from the Sweets brand is the hyaluronic acid 2% plus vitamin B5. This is more of a cream to me rather than an actual serum texture. Even if I get my mom tried it where she's getting dry skin and she feels almost the same. She reckons this is just a little bit thick than the regular serum that she uses. So this is probably my least favorite from all of the Sweets serum that I used up in the year of 2021 all the way to 2022. So my favorite was still definitely that retinoid, and then this is my least favorite. Will not repurchase this, but all of these are very affordable, so go ahead if you want to give it a try. They're all worth the money though. And then I've got 2 serums I used that from the brand Boost Lab. One is their multi-peptide anti-aging serum, and another is their retinoid serum. So this retinoid serum, I'm actually really enjoying it. It's gonna be so close to my ordinary retinoid serum. They're very close, but I kind of just like the ordinary ones a little bit better. This one is actually less techy, but I actually prefer a little bit of that techiness, not all the time, but sometimes. So I think I can see myself repurchasing this one as well. And the peptide one is good. It's also very similar to the ordinary ones, and this one's also a little bit more lightweight in the texture, but it has a little bit of funky smell. It's like not alcoholic, but a little bit towards that, so I would prefer the ordinary one over this. And then, as I was mentioning the ordinary so many times, I've used up their caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG. This is something that I use it as a facial serum, but I will also sort of like go around my eyes, paying more attention around there, or apply a second layer. It's really good for deep puffiness. So saying I have a long day, ate a lot during the night, when I wake up in the morning, I do found this one kind of lift my skin up a little bit and it feels more tightened. So I love this, and it's something that I always want to have it in my collection. The last serum here is a Korean brand called Welderma. This is also a peptide serum, but it also got like silver. You can't see that now, maybe you can, there's a little bit there. It's got those particles in, so it's aiming to, you know, doing multiple things, but to me it's just a peptide serum. It's a very fun, interesting product to use. It's almost like similar to this one, the color, but I will not like go ahead and purchase this straight away. I still just like a plain simple peptide serum if I can get, and this is not super affordable because it's from the Korean brand, so it takes a while to ship here, and you know, all the money that you have to spend, so I'll pass this one. Now moving on to the creams that I've got. I've got face creams at the front, eye creams at the back. One of my favorite face cream that I finished is the Pastelo Penthatherapy cream. I love this one. I just like went through it straight away without even need to think twice. It's just so good for the face, for the neck, and you can also use it for, you know, anywhere on your body if you wish to. Very good, so moisturizing, so good. Even your skin is going through sensitivities. Love this. I'm really considering repurchase this one, but I've got tons of these. I've got 2 drawers of face creams waiting for me to finish. And then I've also used, let's see, the recent one. This is the Emco Beauty one. This is their Hydrating Day and Night Face Moisturizer. If you watch the video, you know I don't like this one the best personally, but it's not a bad product. I can use it, but I will not repurchase and go ahead saying, oh, I want to buy and use it. You know, it's not like that. And then Real Barrier Travel Size Aqua Smoothing Cream. I do really enjoy this one. It's very lightweight, very like smooth on the skin. It feels hydrated, but it's just nothing special. And if you're having a drier skin, I feel like it might not be enough. But for me, oily or combination skin for the summertime in the morning before I apply sunscreen, I did enjoy this one. And then another travel size is the Lancome multi-lifter cream. Okay. This one I believe is their old either packaging or formula. I don't know if they changed the formula, but this one feels a little bit thick and dry when I apply it on my face. I do have a couple of travel sizes which packaging has the same name but slightly different design, so I want to try those and see how I feel, if it's still the same or I love those ones better. But this one, based on this personal experience, will not repurchase. And then 2 full sizes ones. First is the Natil Skin Renewal Ceramide Line and Wrinkle Cream, 75ml here. This one took me forever, especially when I get to here. It's like it's infinitive again. I did enjoy this one, but because it got so much product in here, when I use until to the bottom, I starting to get so annoyed and bored. So I think it's not a product compared to the Panthenol Therapy. I just love it, and I feel so bad when I get into the bottom, like, oh no, it's about to finish. Where this one, when I get to the bottom, it's like, oh my god, there's still more. How many times do I need to use it until it become empty? So I guess it's not like favorite, but I definitely do kind of love this one again because it has good ingredients, very lightweight, and I can use it from my face to my neck, from my chest as well. The last is the Olay Total Effect Whipped Cream. This one's got UV protection, SPF 30, full spectrum. So it's a proper day cream with proper sunscreen ingredient in it. That's where I love it the most to start with. But because of the sunscreen ingredient, you definitely need to use it very quickly once you open it. Otherwise, it starts to causing a little bit peeling. I've noticed it. So as I'm going towards the bottom again, I feel like I'm in a rush. The cream is rushing me to finish itself. So I'll try to open another one of these. Oh, I don't think I have another one, but if I happen to get another one of these repurchase, I'll try to use it up in the summertime, which I will use it covering my chest as well, maybe even around my arm, and that will make it use a lot faster. So I will just enjoy it every single bit rather than feel like being rushed. But if you're someone don't always apply sunscreen in the morning, or you always forget, which I do recommend everyone please do apply sunscreen, but if you get forget, or you know, this is a really good 2-in-1 product. It's adequate, UVA, UVB both covered. And then here's got a couple of eye creams here. 2 travel sizes that I used that during the holiday. One is the Lancome multi-lift eye creams. This is the same line as their day cream. I love this eye cream very much, more than the face cream. So I might have another one of these. I'll try, and then maybe I'll consider repurchase a full size. And I've also used the Clinique, I can't tell the name now, it's those hydration, like 72 hours hydration line one, gel eye cream. This one, like an eye gel, and it's got little bubbles, not bubbles, like little things, beams within that's supposed to break, but I don't found these are working very well under my eyes. So I personally really disliking it. While I was just using this travel size, definitely will not repurchase. But I might actually have a full size of this one. Oh no, I need to check in my drawers. And then just a Chinese brand eye creams, nothing special, something I got as a gift when I purchased the eye patches from the same brand. Use it up, nothing. And my mom's favorite Julic eye cream. This is their eye contour balm from their most expensive line. This is before they're changing the packaging, and I think this is why I was able to get it on a little bit of sale discount. Now they have completely reformulated, not reformulated, repackaged everything. I'm planning to get myself, well, not get myself, I'm planning to get my mom another one for her Christmas this year. So I'm not in a rush of buying it. I'm gonna get it when it's around the holiday time. So I used half of it, and I think she visited me, she'll use a lot of it. She really enjoyed it. It's a nice, good balm. I don't think it's my favorite, but it does provide a good hydration, very lovely scent, luxe design. It's got all the little other bits and pieces that will make people fall in love with it, like my mom. So it's a good product, and if you wanted to try it, I think it's kind of worth the money, especially if it's on sale, like 20% off or gifted with purchases. Then it's definitely more worth the money than just getting this full price with nothing extra, you know. So yeah, I will repurchase this one for sure. Here are the sunscreen I used up in the last 3 months. I think I didn't do too bad. Like, I could do better, but I'm not mad about what I've achieved. First, a travel size, the Cancer Console Face Day Wear Moisturiser, my favorite matte invisible moisturizer slash sunscreen. Yeah, nothing to say about it. I always repurchase this, and I have backups for this one. Absolutely need to keep in my collection. And then I finally finished the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Tinted SPF 30. Like, finally. I might have a tiny bit here, but it's already expired, so I'm not gonna bother. I do really enjoyed it. So much so, but I want to repurchase. But if you watched my videos, I think this is not considered as a sunscreen in Australia, because with tinted sunscreen they didn't mention broad spectrum, but I believe they can provide broad spectrum, because that's how they sold in the US, proof FDA. But because of that sort of controversial questioning marks here, I'm not gonna repurchase one of these straight away, and I've got tons of others, so might as well use them up. And then I finished up these two while I was on holiday. This is the Hawaii Tropical Dual Defense. This is for the face, got that lovely Hawaii scent, but because I've been using it every single day and I use it for my face as well as on my body, by the end of it I was so annoyed by the scent. Now I still have another one of these in the downstairs. It's their like sports sunscreen, and I opened it, I'm like, oh my god, holiday scent. It was good, but it was just quite a strong one. So if imagine you do it every day, it can be a bit too much. And this is the Cancer Console Ultra Cooling Sunscreen. I reviewed this recently. This is the ingredient where they have all those old classic standard one, so it's not the one that gives you those tanners or S or M. So I don't think it provides the best sun blocking ability, especially after in the sun for like 20-30 minutes. Because this one is so unstable, you kind of needed to reapply it in a short time frame, and I didn't do that, so I got a bit of tan actually over the holiday. I will not repurchase this one. I was really not happy about the fact that I did apply thick layer and I reapply it every 2-3 hours, and I still got tan. And then the last one is this National Geographic SPF 50 sunscreen. Very standard old classic sunscreen sort of texture. Nothing special about it. I bought it because I love National Geographic. I used to read their magazines when I was little. I just have a special feeling towards them, but the sunscreen, nothing special. You don't have to go ahead and purchase this. Here are all my treatment and masks. In the last 3 months, I was really mad about myself. I thought I'd use that more facial mask than this, but apparently I wasn't. I finished one face oil. This is the Sensory Plus Detoxifying and Rejuvenating Serum in Oil. I really do enjoy this one. I love it. It's got good scent and it's not so heavy and it's still oil form. It's really serum and oil 2-in-1 or multi-in-1. Really enjoy this one. I really was gonna repurchase, like literally, trust me, I was so close to. And then I had a look in my collection. I was like, oh, hang on a second. Yeah, so I will actually consider repurchasing this one. If I see a super good bargain deal, I will next time. Last time I saw it, it was like 20% off, so it wasn't enough for me to triggering purchase it. So I'm still gonna look out for this particular product. I do love it. And then treatment wise, I finished one Aspect Stop Spot treatment. This is 8 ml here. It's a full size. It's got niacinamide, BHA. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite stop treatment. I was going through my 2021 empties. I realized I've tried different ones and this is still my holy grail. I love this the best. I've used every single drop. I've just done everything that I can to get everything out and there's nothing in there. Each this little bottle can last me a couple months, but I open a couple all at once at different places. So you see, I think you can see another 2 maybe by the end of this year when I emptied. I hope I can empty them because I really do enjoy and loving them and they're great for my pimples. Getting rid of them very quickly. Mask wise, I finished up, I believe I finished more than one, but I only kept one here because I did not know I'm gonna count on all the empties that I use, but now I will be, so I'm gonna keep every single one. This is the Vita Cica Bubble Sparkling Booster Mask. I love this one, so I really enjoy using it. It creates a nice bubble foaming on your face, so I tend to apply this before I get into shower. Just wash my face, apply this one, waiting for the water to get warm, and by that time I get my hair all wet. I can wash my face when I turn around. It's perfect. Make my skin super soft. Oh my god, it was so good. So yeah, very happy having this in the advent calendar from Yesstyle. And then I've used that one foot mask. This is the baby foot exfoliating mask. This is the expensive one, the one that is the Japanese brand. I stopped purchasing this, but this is something I bought a long time ago. I'm starting to use the price lines, their own, I cannot remember the name, but it's $10. It's doing pretty much exactly the same. Happy using this up, but I will not repurchase this particular brand, but I always have some exfoliating foot mask in my collection. And the last but not least is something I was actually aiming to finish and took me a while finally get done to it. It's the Thursday Plantation Tea Tree Manuka Honey Clay Mask. It was a really good mask, not drying, and it was feeling really nice and cleaned my skin so well and it feels super soft, but it dries up so fast. Because I tested it at the start of the year and then I started testing others, so I wasn't using it consistently, so part of me is my fault, and it becomes so dry to the point that you can see this is how dry it gets. So the way that I used it when it gets to the very last bit, I was dipping in a couple of rosehip oil and then I just add in a tiny bit of water and start mixing them to make it re-soft. Soft again, re-soft, that's not a word, to make it soft again, and then apply it on my face. I mean, it still worked very well, but it's just one of those products, you know, once you have it, you need to start using it straight away and all the way until you finish it before you open up another one, which that is why you can see the flakes here. I'm putting in my Swiss clay mask in my project pan this year because I know I won't give a chance to get it dried out completely. I'm going to finish it before that happens. Here are the supplements that I used up in the last 3 months and 2 miscellaneous products. So one is a nail polish. This is the 5-star nail polish. I know it's getting pretty dirty. It's a Coast brand. So it's been a long time. I don't think Coast having this for years. It was a really lovely shade. I particularly liked it to paint it on my toenails. It's really good, but it's just so dry and I've definitely used a fair bit of it. So it's time to say goodbye and thank you for your services. The other one is a tretinoid. So this is a Chinese tretinoid that I bought from a pharmacist in China. I use it for my arms where I have all the bumps there. I don't use it for my face. But my grandma has used it a couple of times on her face when she had a problem and she thinks it worked very well. Supplements wise, I've got one squeeze calcium and vitamin D. Always need to have some calcium in your life, especially if you're like me, drinking a 400ml dry bottle every day and sometimes even 2 of them. So you need to make sure you have enough calcium. And while you're doing that, you might as well get some collagen, which is just something I tried new. It's the Rose Collagen Gummy. This is the same brand as that 11 Pro Serum that I just mentioned. Tastes really nice. I don't know how much collagen that I can actually receive from it, but I will be happy to eat it as a supplement / candy thing every day. And then I've used up 2 Sanovis Vitamin B Complex. For someone who's not taking in adequate vitamins all the time, I sometimes bite myself as well. Bite my tongue, bite my mouth, I just bite myself. This is something I definitely need to have it in my supplement collection. I don't use it every day, but I need it, and when I need it for several days in a row. Although it makes my pee very yellow, but that's just what it is. The last thing is a cranberry supplements. I've got the brand Wagoner, but I've also used other brands. I feel like they're all very similar, so whichever one's on sale. This is really good. I take this a week before my period and while I was having my period and maybe a couple days after. I found this a really good of preventing or helping preventing UTIs or recovery if you are having like a minor symptoms. It's definitely not like a medication, but I just like to take it for those time period that I feel like I'm more protected in a way. And it's also really good antioxidant, so it's, good for your youthful skin as well.
Here we are again. This is the last glance of this beautiful food empty chest. I'll count all of the product I've used and then I'll toss them away, recycle the ones that I can, and then we'll have a new empty chest box. Fill it again probably in 3 months time. I'll see you then. So if you like today's video, don't forget to give me a like, and if you love these type of contents, maybe consider subscribe down below. I hope you guys are having a great day out there. Stay safe and stay positive, and I'll see you guys very soon again. Bye.